What's up? Kamusta naman kayo dyan? Nandito na naman kami muli sa bagong tambayan ng Kabataang Pinoy.
This is
YMI!
or
Your Minds Inspired! Ang bagong tambayan ng Kabataang Pinoy. We're your hosts,
I'm Bobby.
Brad Namiko. And for today's show, we will have Idol Kabataan. We will feature a young lady who monitors the conditions of public schools around the country.
For today's jam break, I will be dancing to a 50s hit song and show you my awesome dance moves.
For Yakam Yaka, we will have an exciting segment about washing cars. But wait, we will also show you an original music video of our band C Major 7. Bobby?
Today's show will be exciting, right guys? Because it's like the weather. And the weather is exciting. Because it changes a lot.
Let's get right to it and find out how
Amazing
being
what
can
be.
Idol Kabataan, sa iyong kamay ang kinabukasan. Idol Kabataan, sa iyong kamay ang kinabukasan. Sa iyo kami umaasang bayan mo. Palagi ng iyong sarili, ibig sa puso. Limutin na ang iyong pangamba, pagkat nariyan ang Diyos natin sinasama. Sa iyong sigla, kami nagkataon pag-asa.
Giselle Sensoro, at a very young age, had already manifested an innovative and creative spirit. Every day, she was exposed to news on TV and on the radio that talked about the unfortunate conditions of students in public school. Giselle was not just the person who would listen and lament on the country's problems. She finds and provides solutions. And so, with hard work and partnership with her friends, she put up checkmyschool.org.
Uy, ano to? Dami nakapirma. Checkmyschool.org? Ang ginagawa ng mga taga ron.
We will respond to the call to help provide access to information, send feedback, and help resolve issues in public schools.
Wow, ang ganda naman nun. Siguro yung mga nakapirma dito, yung tumutulong dito. Gusto ko rin pumirma.
Kaso wala akong pet-pet eh.
Sige nga po. Uy! Galing nga! Tama-tama! Hi! Hi! Gusto mo pumirma dito at mag-volunteer for Check My School? Oo! Tigitingnan ko nga to kanina pa eh. Sige. Pwede dito? Sige, wala. Ikaw, gusto mo pumirma? Sige, sige. Wala na din. Ayan. Wait. Teka, bakit may hawak ka na pencil pen? Kasi sa amin to eh. Sa inyo ba? Ang galing eh. Ikaw ba si Giselle Sensoro? Oh. Siya pala yung interviewin natin ngayong araw sa Idol Kabataan.
Hi guys, I'm here today with Miss Giselle Sensoro, and she is the co-founder and coordinator of checkmyschool.org. So I'm going to ask her things about her organization and how this organization helps public schools all around the country. So, but before that, Giselle, can you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Hi, I'm Giselle Sensoro. You can call me Giselle. I'm 24 years old. I graduated from the University of the Philippines. For undergrad, I studied psychology. And then for grad, I studied public management.
So you're working now.
Yeah, I'm working now.
What's your job?
I work as a consultant, primarily as a innovation specialist of the Affiliated Network for Social Accountability, East Asia Pacific. Medyo mahaba.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us about your organization, Check My School?
Sige, Check My School is primarily, what we wanted to do is to improve the delivery of education services in the Philippines. Primarily public schools. Kasi as you know, the situation in a public school, there's lack of toilets, and then you also have lack of teachers. Lahat na nang iisip mo about blackness. And
Blackness. That's a new word for us today, guys.
yeah, or you can think about those things that lack in the government, primarily public school, and then add to that the things that not going well. Like for example, there's corruption, the utilities, or basically the budget is not utilized well in the government. I bet you have heard about this news on ghost teachers, ghost schools, and then you also hear about teachers who are not going to the school teaching.
Pwede mo ikwento sa kanila yung tungkol sa mga ghost schools tsaka ghost teachers para alam nila kung ano yung sinasabi.
Sige, it's a story primarily in ARMM. There's this discovery from that area, ARMM, wherein they found out that there's budget allocated also for the schools, but when they check where are the schools and where are the teachers, there's no school, some of the teachers are even, the names listed as teachers are even dead. So
ghost schools tsaka ghost teachers, tama-tama yung pangalan nila.
yeah,
Tama naman yun.
Yun, so wala na nakakapag-check, primarily because it's ARMM, so you know the dangers. And then, of course, not to say the administration during that time. So it only got discovered around 2010, something like that. And then it got out of the newspaper. So those are some of the inspirations why we have this Check My School.
So is that one of your main reasons why you started this organization?
Well, the primary reason is mainly on education, because we believe education is something which will really grow this nation, also our children. Yung passion kasi about education has been there since childhood. We even have, when I was a kid, binubuksan namin yung garage namin, then we put up books there, and then also blackboards.
You and your family?
Well, primarily me, and then yung mga sisters din ako. So we teachers there, and then we bring in kids around the community. Because I live actually not so well off community before. So we opened a garage, and then parang nag-offer kami during this time, summer, we offer summer school for the children.
This was your idea?
Yeah, nung high school, back in high school. So we actually tutor, parang gano'n, sa mga
So, pag pasukan, ikaw yung estudyante, pero pag summer, ikaw yung teacher.
Yeah, parang gano'n.
Ang galing naman ito.
So yun. Tapos yun, nung college, and then you get to be involved still with education, and then eventually, nung pag-graduate, we wanted to pursue something bigger and will actually encompass more people as beneficiaries. So yun, we had Check My School.
So, Giselle, I understand that you're one of the co-founders of this organization. Tapos sabi mo rin nung bata ka pa, yun nga, binubuksan mo yung garahe mo para sa mga batang, nagtuturo ka sa kanila, nagiging teacher ka. Paano nag-start yung organization na to? How did you put it up?
Okay, so it started 2011, but we initially started building the idea 2010 pa lang. That was graduated from college. Kasama ko dito yung aking kasama sa work din, si Don Parafina. He's actually involved in education na rin. Tapos we started thinking of yung mga issues. Kasi parang nakakainis na napaulit-ulit yung mga news. Na I'm pretty sure this coming, every school year, makikita mo yung mga news na parang sira na naman yung mga shares tables. But parang paulit-ulit. Medyo ayaw kasi ng paulit-ulit. So yun. And then also, you have this, I've been to a public school primarily, and then you see the situation. And this is something I don't want others to experience. So we started developing the idea. Initially, ang gusto lang namin is imapa yung mga schools, and then what are basically the needs or kung ano yung mga concern ng school. And then eventually it developed from a website, nagkaroon na siya ng bigger community. Yung people getting in, volunteers, specifically marami yung mga young people din na nasa school. Student councils or yung mga nasa school paper. So yun, it grew until now. It's basically a national project now with 256 schools covered, and then yung website may 46,000 siyang school pages, and then it has 1,000 volunteers all over the
nagmo-monitor kayo ng conditions ng mga public schools, paano niyo yung ginagawa?
So what we do is, so pagkatapos namin mag-pull ng volunteers, we train them, tell them, ito yung mga kailangan natin i-check. Tapos meron silang parang form, parang basically parang checklist. Tapos ikot sila sa school. So punta muna sila sa classroom. They manually count how many students.
These are your volunteers.
The volunteers. They manually count the number of chairs, tables, etc. Tapos they go around the school. Tapos pagkakuha nila ng information na yun, they talk to, of course, yung mga principals. Tapos sinasabi nila yung mga information. Ito yung nakita natin. And then they ask, ano pa yung mga problems ng school? And then once we have established those data, we have collected all those data, ina-upload nila yun online dun sa checkmyschool.org website. Pagka-report dun sa checkmyschool.org, pina-forward yun sa DepEd. Kasi we don't want na parang nag-report lang tapos walang nangyayari.
That would be useless.
Yes. So technically, we forward that to DepEd for action. Then we push them to respond within 2 months. If they don't respond, nire-report namin sila sa media. Joke lang. We
Susubukin niyo sila sa police.
Pero we believe kasi na sa to take into consideration yung partnership and collaboration kaysa laging nakikipag-away. So we try to talk to them ano yung pwedeng solution. Tapos we find other resources like private sector, a lot of foundation, a lot of groups naman are helping school. So we endorse to them the issues that we have discovered for them to be able to respond din sa mga issues na na-discover. And then eventually, ibabalik yung school to send them to the
Giselle is a youth with conviction. This is what carries her in her work in checkmyschool.org. Her advocacy wouldn't have come into being if it were not for her skill in people relations. Giselle uses this ability to make people listen to her. As a youngster in a circle of adults, she is respected and her opinions are considered valuable and important by DepEd officials, principals, teachers, and parents.
Idol kabataan, kabayang kabataan. Idol kabataan, kabayang kabataan. Sa iyong sigaw, hindi nagkataon pag-asa.
Napakagaling ng organization na to, no? Kasi from what you said earlier, only look for the shortcomings of the school, you address them, and you try to help them even. How do you help them again? You find people who can provide these facilities like classrooms and chairs. Can you tell us about these organizations that help you?
Sige. Well, primarily kasi ang gusto ng Check My School is to push the government to do their job. So that's one. So we really wait for 2 months before they we actually do other things. So say for example, wala talagang resources or it's not their priority. Then we go to other sectors, like private sectors. Like for example, we have Metrobank Foundation, Jollibee Foundation. And then for some NGOs, we have Hands on Manila. They actually do repairs. And then meron yung mga Ecolink Philippines. So it's a collaboration. Even NSTP students are volunteers. So we are partners with schools, Ateneo. We partner with Ateneo. We're partnered with UP, and then St. Louis University, Benil. So yun, mga partners sila. Kasi sila yung pool, sa kanila galing yung pool ng volunteers. And at the same time, they also push for issue resolution. Kasi after collecting information, we want issues resolved. And then eventually, some changes will happen.
Does the government have a sector like this, like your organization, wherein they monitor the conditions of public schools?
Right now, wala talaga.
Buti na lang nandyan sila.
So, well, ang ginagawa kasi ng government is mainly, Department of Education, is more on allocation and budgeting. But really, monitoring and evaluation, hindi masyadong focus nila yun.
So they just provide the budget, but they don't
Mas allocation.
check.
Mas allocation. Wala talaga yung talagang taga-check. Actually, that's why we partners kami. Kasi parang kami yung parang kanilang hand for monitoring and evaluation. They actually even requested us. Gusto rin kasi nilang malaman saan ba ginagamit ng mga schools yung budget ng
But how did they find out about your organization? How did you tie up with them?
Initially, yung mga kilala na namin dun sa Department of Education,
Nag-propose kayo sa kanya.
nagtanong kami, nag-consult kami. Eventually, we presented the program. And then, what at first, it was challenging kasi it's like saying, we're gonna do the thing that you're not doing. So parang, di ba, medyo challenging yun. So it was very difficult. That's why it took us 1 year before we really launched.
You were
Kaka-graduate ng college. So, after graduating from college, yun yung pinagkakaabalahan. Pero yun nga, yung check my school, yung pagbuo niya, dumaan yan sa tatlong secretaries ng DepEd. So, just imagine how...
so popular na pala kayo sa government.
So, just imagine how hard it is kasi tatlo yung pinagdaanan. You have to push for the partnership, selling the idea.
That's right.
Actually, until now, we're still selling the idea to them. Kasi relative to 46,000 schools, we only have 256 schools. That's still low for them. So, we're thinking of how to actually get still there. Parang makita nila yung value ng check my school.
Kwento ka naman sa mga experience mo sa organization na to habang nagmo-monitor kayo sa schools, habang binibigay niyo yung feedback niyo sa government or sa mga teachers ng schools na to. Ano yung mga challenging experience mo na naranasan?
Siyempre, pagpasok mo sa school, pag yung word na lang na check my school, di ba parang daunting. Di ba? Parang ganon. So, it was difficult. Mahirap siya lalo na kapag wala kang agreement with them.
Yeah.
Hindi talaga sila papayag na papacheck sa'yo. Sino ka? So, yun. Tapos lalo na kapag mga kids, minsan meron pang... Well, di ba?
Do you go there alone? Do you go there alone?
No, may mga volunteers. So, merong iba na, alam mo yun, hindi talaga nila gusto magpa-check. Pero merong iba na sobrang open naman sila for checking. So, yun. Tapos yung bukod dun sa pag-check, yung iba naman, halimbawa, yung ma-discover mo yung mga problema, yung iba in denial, hindi naman yung problema. May mga resources kami. So, yun yung iba. Pero yung iba naman, ay, hindi lang yun yung problema namin. Ito pa.
Yung gusto talaga nilang humingi ng tulong.
Ayun, gusto talaga humingi ng tulong. So, may mga ganon. And then, meron naman, kasi after collecting all the information, we gather them all together. So, pag
the
parents, the students, the teachers, and
Also, DepEd officers, do they come?
sometimes, tapos yung iba, yung local government, nandoon sila. So, there are at some point, pero syempre, alam mo na yun, yung nandiyan na, nasa harap mo na, sabihin mo na.
Parang machine kayo lahat.
Parang machine ka na. So, medyo, since usually, ito yung medyo mahirap kasi syempre bata ka, tapos mga matatanda na to eh. So, okay po, wag po muna kayong, sige po, naiintindihan po namin yung sinasabi niyo, pakinggan naman natin sila. So, yung medyo kailangan, medyo may confidence na sure ka dun sa sinasabi mo. Kasi
Dapat may
yun,
conviction talaga.
may conviction. Kasi parang, wag ka, bata ka naman. Wag ka makikisali sa mga usapan ng matatanda. So parang, hindi ba may ganun
So this
culture
is
kasi.
really a maturing experience for you.
It was, parang feeling ko parang tumanda ako ng 5 years na joke lang.
So, grabe naman.
So yun.
Okay. Pero ano naman yung mga worthwhile experiences na naranasan mo sa organization na to?
Well, worthwhile yung makita mo may change eh. So parang yung makita mo na, ay nagbago, meron na silang from one textbooks, nagkaroon na ng lahat ng textbooks. Tapos enjoy, sobrang masaya yung mga bata. Tapos makita mo yung, kasi yung iba, parang may mga crack yung mga buildings or yung floor, wala silang floor. So parang makita mo yung joy, wala silang floor, wala, soil lang. So yun. Tapos yung mga ganung experience, tapos yung thankfulness ng mga tao na finally, kasi it usually takes years eh, para ma-solve yung isang issue, at least yung sa bureaucracy ng DepEd. Pero knowing na kaya naman palang mas mabilis eh, so parang it's a relief. Yun yung parang internal motivation na ang sarap, may kaya pala.
So yung mga in denial na schools, early na sila gusto na nila magpatulong sa
Ayun, so yung mga ganun. Yung iba nga parang tipong pati tulay eh. Kailangan tulay nagpapaano na sila.
Giselle, what are your future plans for checkmyschool.org?
Okay, so meron kaming tatlong plans. One is basically we're gonna scale up. So ibig sabihin mas maraming schools na involved. So that means the second one is we need more volunteers. We need more young people to be involved. And then third plan is that kasi we started here in the Philippines and this has been a model for people in the globe. So we're gonna replicate Check My School in other countries.
Magiging international na
Yeah.
Wow. So I'm gonna see you on TV, on international TV next time.
Maybe. Okay.
So, why don't you invite the young people out there to join your organization and volunteer for helping out with your advocacy?
To all the young people sa mga idol kabataan natin dyan, I'm inviting you to please join Check My School. Let's be involved together in checking schools, and also you might want to help in the national team para mas marami tayong matulungan na school at mas marami tayong makontribute sa bansa natin.
At mas maraming matulungan ng kabataang Pilipino.
Yes.
Oh, how do they join?
Yeah, you can go to checkmyschool.com. Have Facebook, that's checkmyschool slash that's that Facebook/checkmyschool. We also have a Twitter, that's online CMS. So you can message us, sabihin nyo, I want to volunteer for Check My School.
Okay. And because, thank you very much for having
Thank
us
you,
today. YMI is so proud of you. Grabe, ang galing mo talaga. Bata ka pa, naisip mo na itong napakagandang organization na ito. Meron kaming gift para sa inyo. Idol ka, bataan. Isa ka na, idol ka, bataan. Wow! So, ito na yan, para official.
Sige.
Na idol ka, bataan ka.
Hindi na ako Check My School idol.
Check my idol ka, bataan school.
Ayun.
Okay. Perfect. Yay!
Parang tailored. Kasha.
That's made for you.
Okay. Sige, actually, hindi kita pala layasin. Wala.
Ay, may gift na! Kinikilig naman ako sa'yo.
Meron kaming tumblers. Wow. Sa inyo. At sa mga idol kabataan natin, yeah, meron tayong tumbler.
Okay. I wanna sing your song. Kita ko yung video niyo eh. Yung checkmyschool.org. Sige, kantahin natin at invite natin sila sumali. 1, 2, 3, go! Check my school, check my school, check sa check my school. At panoorin niyo tong video ng Check My School.
Kung ikaw ay may problema, may reklamo sa eskwela, sa libro ay nagkukulang o sa silya at sa mesa, di ka raw nang mangamba. Ikaw ngayon ay may magagawa.
Check my school, check my school. Need for check my school, check my school, check my school. There you go, check my school. Kung ikaw naman ay happy, ang grades mo ay panalo, mga teachers ay ganado, bachelor sa sa inyo, ipanalaki, ipagpatuloy ang kaigaling na edukasyon. Check my school, check my school. Text ka lang sa check my school, check my school. Love or die sa check my school.
Impormasyong mahalaga ay makikita na. School budget at enrollment, ratings at iba pa. Magmasid at magbantay, ang comments mo'y ipaalam. Check my school, check my school. Be informed, check my school. Check my school, check my school. Get involved, check my school.
Performance ng gobyerno, kaya nang bantayan. Kailangan pagbabago, para nasimulan. Makisangkot, makialam, kapwa ko, mamamayan. Check my school, check my school. Let's go lang sa check my school. Check my school, check my school. Lang o lang sa check my school.
Hey. Tell your friends, tell your family, in your work, in your school, or in your community. Check my school, be on the note, on the net, on your phone, while on the go. Parents, teachers, students especially, check your school, check it properly. Public education, all over the nation. Know all the condition is your right and obligation. Instead of branding you all, hurting you all, better answer your nation's call. Transparency, decency, social accountability. Google mapping, GPS, internet technology. Doesn't matter if they rap, taking one school at a time, yeah. Check my school, check my school, check my school.
Check my school, check my school. Get informed, check my school. Check my school, check my school. Get involved, check my school. Check my school, check my school. Text ka lang sa check my school. Check my school, check my school. Love or not sa check my school.
Check My School myschool.org monitors and addresses the needs of public schools in our country. Giselle was able to provide for that bridge that enables the government to identify what facilities are lacking in the schools. She recognizes the need to develop the facilities for education for the Filipino children, which is why she wanted to provide them with everything that would make their education complete. Giselle also showed how we, as citizens of our country, can contribute to filling in the gaps on the basic needs of society, so as to be able to do our own share in the growth and progress of our nation.
Yakang mo yan!
Hey guys, we're here right now in Yakang Yaka and we're going to learn how to wash a car. So, are you ready? Let's get right to it. May tawag tayo. Oh, hi mom. Yes, I'm about to wash your car. What? I'm going to babysit your friend's son? What is his name? Luigi? Okay, sure. Yeah, I will. He's at home. Alright. Sige, mom. Bye, mom. Love you. Why is there water all over the place? Stop. Are you Luigi?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I thought you were in the house sleeping.
No, I'm going to wash this car.
Are you going to help me wash this car? Oh, alright. Do you know how to wash a car?
Yes.
Oh, you know how to wash a car?
Yes.
Can you help me show our viewers what tools we have to use when cleaning or washing our car? Go and get it. There we go.
This one.
What's that?
It's a wheel
No, it's a different, but here it's like a pail. In English it's different. And in Tagalog it's...
tabo.
Yeah, very good. Oh, what else we have there? It's washing liquid. Okay, so we have washing liquid or car soap, right? This washing liquid will also do when washing your car. So, what else do we have there? No, it's a rug, okay? It's a rug. Alright, and what are you holding? Last, this is our bucket. Alright, there we go. So are you ready to wash the car?
Yes.
Right. Okay, first we will have to fill our buckets with water. We're going to need to fill it up. So we just have to let it pour out like that. So when we are washing our cars, we can actually do it with our family members or friends. And it's especially fun when you wash cars and you do chores with children because they are very funny and active. Kids like Luigi are indeed very active and cheerful, but don't forget to keep an eye on them once in a while in order to avoid accidents. They might crawl under the car or reach in the wheel. Giving them rules during an activity is a useful means for kids' safety. After rinsing the car with water, we are now going to wash it with soap. Okay, first we're going to pour soap in our bucket. And it has a small amount of water. Okay, can you mix it with your hand? Mix it with your hand. And there we go. And then with our rug. Doing chores such as washing the car is a known stress reliever. It also eases one's mindset into a responsible, relaxed, and organized perspective. It is a feel-good activity for me, wherein one can experience the kind of peace when washing your hands or taking a bath. Car washing is fun and peaceful altogether. When you see rust building up on the joints of your wipers, spray them with anti-rust liquid.
You can find one in the nearby department store. We don't want to find our window wipers stuck and unmoving during a rainstorm now, do we?
Wow! Okay. So that's it for Yakang Yaka. See you next time! Bye-bye. See you, bye-bye.
And remember, ang marunong sa bahay, marunong sa buhay. Magpaturo ka lang, yakang-yaka mo yan.
Hoy, Nico. Kamusta naman love life mo?
Wala akong girlfriend pero may nakilala ako.
Di ba may nakilala ka? Describe mo nga sa akin.
Hindi siya supermodel eh. Yung dating niya, hindi pang artista. Pero pag tinignan mo siya, habang tumatagal, gumaganda.
Wow, grabe. Ako rin may nakilala.
Oh,
Matalino, mabait. Tapos ang kulit.
ulit. Hindi naman iisa lang yung nakilala natin ha.
Ganun din siya. Ganun sa'yo?
Sakto.
Wala. Sana nga hindi naman. Yung mga ganun yung tipo na hindi mo paglalaroan.
Kasi pag pinaglawaan mo yan, sigurado matinding sugat yung nagawa mo sa kanila. Yan, sa harapan mo hindi iiyak. Pero pagka uwi niyan, pagpasok sa kwarto niyan, magkukulong yan. Iiyak yan, isang linggo yan, hindi kakain yan.
Grabe. Ganun pala yun. Si Bobby may kinumpose na song na ganyan eh. Foolish Girl.
Oo nga, yung foolish girl nga. Ayala ko yun.
Grabe no, nakakatakot yun no.
Kaya nga eh.
So, bang panoorin?
Sige, tara, panoorin natin.
Okay.
Foolish, foolish girl, come on and wake up from your sleep so deep. Stop those teardrops rolling down your cheek. Before it's too late, give yourself a real break.
Look at that shrink, smart shrink, he's a shame love. But that number is a true legend. And no longer he's like a poison flower, just like the money rover waiting to get up. Saying if he doesn't, then I wish I could everyone I'm just a poltergeist. I'm disregarding age, you died from the freshman. You must get out of the game. Find a new direction. You gotta forget and stop being a fool, girl.
Can't believe a girl like you fall for tricks and words of fools. In his heart he really knows he'll just hang on as far as he goes. You pretend that all is fine, loving them's a waste of time. Dear girl, heed our advice. Leave them all and get alive. Foolish, foolish girl, come on and wake up from your sleep so deep. Stop those teardrops rolling down your cheek before it's too late. Give yourself a real.
You think you're Juliet, what comes from you? What do you think that guy is just a parasite? He's gonna bite you and inside you gonna kill you. By the time you leave, he beats you with the bruise. You think you're Juliet, what comes from you? What do you think that guy is just a parasite? He's gonna bite you and inside you gonna kill you. Doesn't love you. By the time you leave, he beats you with the bruise.
Watch where you go every night. You think you're in for a big surprise. A snap of a finger, a blink of an eye. Your future will be out of sight. Many have been victimized by sweet tongues and hidden lies. Come return to what is right. Go back home to where God shines. Foolish, foolish girl, come on and wake up from your sleep so deep. Stop those teardrops rolling down your cheek before it's too late. Give yourself a real break. Foolish girl, wake up from your sleep. Dear girl, please listen to this. Don't put yourself in a real mess. You're too sweet to be deceived. You don't deserve all these. How foolish can a girl be? How foolish can a girl be? How foolish can a girl be? Foolish, foolish girl, come on and wake up from your sleep so deep. Stop those teardrops rolling down your cheek before it's too late. Give yourself a real break. Foolish, foolish girl, come on and wake up from your sleep so deep. Stop those teardrops rolling down your cheek before it's too late. Give yourself a real break.
Wow, Bob! Ang galing mo pala sumayaw ng jazz.
Baka magaling siyang manapak ng mga boys.
Shucks. Thanks, guys. Kaya umalis kayong dalawa, ha?
Oo, sige Bob. Nakakatakot ka naman.
Joke lang! We're all friends here.
Ang saya-saya dito sa YMI, no? At mas magiging masaya pa sa mga susunod na episode.
Kaya muli na tayo dito sa YMI or Young Minds Inspired.
Ang bagong tambahay ng kabataang Pinoy.
Bye!
my